Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for the 15th of November. I feel it's important that we start with the SP 500 because the DAX has got pretty much the same sort of pattern as we're looking at here. So with the SP 500, we're looking at wave 3, an A and a B and a C for wave 4, up for 1 and back for 2, and heading up for 3, 4 and 5. So we're heading higher. We need to be long. In fact, we could also look to add on top of that level there as well. So taking this particular pattern here and looking at the DAX, I've got it 1 degree smaller, we could go 1 degree higher, but it's much the same thing, an A and a B and a C here, up for 1 and back for 2. So support, a nice tested support or classic trading levels pattern on 13,200 would be a catalyst trigger for further upside of wave 3, 4 and 5, heading up here higher, taking out these highs here. So yeah, I mean, obviously if this low here gets taken out here on this wave 4 low, then we're going to be looking at a sort of a larger wave 4 here. But I still don't want to short that because I don't have a very clear, well, we just don't have an impulse wave to the downside just yet. So yeah, so we should be heading higher here. So I'll just leave it that simple really. If this gets triggered here, obviously put the stop just under the low here. And for the FTSE as well, which is in more of a sort of a deeper shape here, but the move down through here on the cash market counts as an ABC, counts yeah, as not as an impulse wave, even though it looks like an impulse wave. This one here looks like a corrective wave to the upside, but we need to view it as a impulse wave. This move here, we can look at this as 5 waves down here for the A wave here, a B wave here, and I can't read this in here. It's just a little bit too messy. I mean, on the cash market, it looks like it wants to come down even further from here. But what I could say here, I mean, if this is being corrective here, so if this market pushes up quickly from these current lows here and may have one more move down, if it moves up quickly, then we can look to go long at 73.30. So it would be nice to have a support on 73.30, classic trading levels pattern on that top of subgroup 1 there, because taking out that top there would invalidate any impulse wave to the downside at that point. You could probably build in earlier on this here through, if you see that you get a really nice solid support on top of 73 here, then you could take the first high above the level here, look to build in on number 1 here, 73.10, and also build in on 73.20 and then also on 73.30 as a tested support. Obviously there will be profit taking at the midpoint at the 50 here, but once that, or if that becomes support, probably will at that stage, and you can build onto that point and then just leave it from that point. Obviously it's going to be struggles in group 2 and the 74 if it's going to push that higher through there. So we'll put, and if Friday closes strong, then Monday and so on is going to be closing strong as well at that point. So anyway, that's that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers.